Hello everyone and welcome to this week's card class. This week I wanted to make 3 cards that could technically be graduation cards if you wanted them to be grad cards, but if not, then that's okay because you can use them for other things. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. We're going to start with my favorite card from this series. It's the lemon card. I've already pre-stamped the sentiment on your card that says the zest is yet to come. Just know that I also have 2 other lemon sentiments in case you're wanting to stop by and maybe make another lemon card, but I also have one that says lemon just say, and then you could stamp like happy graduation or happy birthday. It's pretty cute. And I also have another one. This might not be your kind of humor, but it says citrus got real, which I thought was hilarious. So I love puns. I'm a pun kind of a person. All right. So to start with our card here, what we're going to do, first thing I'll have you do is separate your little die cut. So what you're going to see is in your kit, you're going to have a lemon paper that has 2 lemons cut out. And you're probably going to need to poke out all these tiny little holes for your lemon paper, for the little lemon die cut here. So we're going to poke all these little guys out. And then you have your layering pieces as well. So we're going to go ahead and just finish poking these out. I love this lemon die cut. This is a new die cut set from not Memory Box, sorry, from Lawn Fawn. It is adorable. So what we're going to do is we're just going to layer our lemons with the opposite color. So obviously the bright yellow is going to go on the pale lemon yellow. You're just going to match that up. And then you have your pale lemon, and you're going to match that up with the bright layering piece. Oh my gosh, this tiny little, there we go. All right, so we're going to line this up with the brighter one. So that way you have 2 different colors of lemons. Okay. So we'll set those to the side. So this piece here that says the zest is yet to come, this double-sided tape, we're actually going to peel that off. And then this tissue paper we're going to stick on the card. You're going to just match it up right with the edge of that double-sided tape and just press that down. And what's nice about doing it this way is that your tissue paper is nice and flat. And now at this point you could trim off the edges, but what I thought made the most sense was actually to bring this to the other side, fold this over, and then that way you don't get a weird edge on there. You can get a nice folded edge. And then you can just bring that up and just secure that in place there. And same thing at the other side, and just bring that in and secure that in place there. Okay, so then you're going to take the yellow piece and we're going to match this up. At this point, you can decide if you would like your ribbon to be seen on the inside of the card, or if you would prefer to have it hidden. If you want your ribbon to be hidden, now would be a good time to wrap that around, and maybe you want to tie a bow, or you can just do a little strip. But I'm going to, you may also want to watch the rest of the video to see how you want to apply your ribbon, because I think you might want to do it differently than me, but it's totally up to you what you would like to do there. So I'm going to do double-sided tape on all 4 sides. And I'm going to mount that to my bright yellow. And then I'm going to do the ribbon part. I'm just going to show you what I did. So we're going to take our ribbon, we're going to fold it in half, and then we're going to cut it in half. Okay. All right. And then I'm going to take my paper here. I'm going to mount it on my card base. So I want my card to go this direction. So I want to make sure that this is the top here. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere my front of my card down. I'm going to lay that on here. There's going to be a 16th inch border on all 4 sides. Okay, pretty fun. All right, so now what we're going to do here is I'm going to take my double-sided tape and I'm going to bring it right along the edge of the lemon tissue paper. And then I'm just going to lay it down like this. So I have a little bit of a tail. I have a shorter tail on one side than the other side. And then I'm also going to put a line of double-sided tape right down the middle of my lemon tissue paper. And I'm matching this up so that the shorter tail is going to be the same width at the top as well. Okay. Now I'm going to bring this to the other side, to the inside of the card. I'm going to do double-sided tape from one edge of the ribbon to the other, and I'm going to do the same thing here. So then what we're going to do is we're going to bring this up to the top, and we're just going to secure that in place. And we're going to do the same thing with the other piece. We're just going to secure that in place. And then you actually might need to trim your little tails here. Short little tails. Not these. Okay, now we're going to bring double-sided tape on top of the ribbon and bring these down and secure those in place. Okay. All right. Okay. have the inside of the card, all right, with the little ribbons. So then we have the zest is yet to come. So with our little lemons here, we have a couple little leaves. Depending on how you want to kind of lay this out, I think that I like the brighter lemon on the outside and the more toned down lemon on the inside of the card, and then you can put your leaves wherever you would like. But I thought that would just be so fun and so cute. I might adjust that just a little bit, kind of depending on where I want my greens, because I have some more green down here. I don't necessarily want a bunch of green over on that same edge because I feel like that might be a little bit too heavy on the card. Whoops. Just gonna see what this looks like here. Oh, that might be kind of cute. Actually, that is adorable. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do here. Now you might want to put your leaves in a slightly different location, but it's totally up to you. All right, so we're gonna put those down, lay those in place, stick on our last little lemon. And there we have the zest is yet to come. Ah, I love this card. I love it. Oh, I'm so pleased. And I could use for a birthday card. You could do for graduation, you know, or for a new baby in the family might also. The zest is yet to come. You just never know. All right, so there's card number 1. On to the next two.